The Irish poet John Montague from County Tyrone says, "Old molds are broken in the north." We stand on the brink of a great achievement. There are those who would stop us on both sides of the border. I speak to them first. I say to them that in this island there is no solution to be found to our disagreements by shooting each other. There is no real invader here. We are all Irish in all our different kinds of ways. We must not now or ever in the future show anything to each other except tolerance, forbearance, and neighbourly love. I speak now to the Irish people, north and south, Protestant, Presbyterian, Catholic, and simply Irish. This whole unhappy situation is an Irish quarrel. I admit that others come into it either because they misunderstand it or because they misuse it, but they are not an essential part of it. We must settle this quarrel among us. I ask the Irish people of the majority tradition to recognize the truth of what I have just said. Let us not appeal to past gods as if past generations had said the last word about Ireland. We have our opportunity to say for our generation what is in our hearts and minds. I think that there is in us an instinct for good, for enjoyment, for beauty, and above all, for peace with our neighbours. At the moment I speak to you, I do not know whether all the scheduled parades will take place in the north on Monday. But if they do, let me ask you to ignore those few who march to provoke you, for theirs is the mistake. If they must do this kind of thing, let you not yourselves prevent them, because one day they will know it is a wrong thing to do and stop themselves. I now speak to the other great tradition in Ireland and in our history, that of the majority in the north. We have had invasions piled upon invasions. Danes, Normans, English, Scots followed into Ireland our earlier migration and became part of our soil, of our blood and bone, of the green fields we cultivate. Yours was our latest migration. But some men, in their interests, which are not Irish interests, have kept us apart and have continued in unnecessary quarrel until today. Do you mistrust yourselves so much as to refuse to see that your home is here, not across any waters? Since the Irish state was founded 50 years ago, my predecessors and I have said again and again that we have no wish to confront you or to destroy you. Indeed, we think that a branch has been broken from the Irish tree. If a few of you are so misled as to go on brandishing a domination over your nearest neighbours, no words of mine can stop you. But the world will not respect you. Do not be persuaded to sully your own great tradition.